Howdy everybody, Aaron the Nintintrovert here, and today we're going to be checking out a little game, literally, or should I say littler E. Miscellaneous, A Tiny Tale. I don't know if that's how you say it. Maybe it's Misc, A Tiny Tale. Maybe it's Miss, maybe the C's silent. I don't know how you say it. We're just going to play. I heard one person call it Miscellaneous, A Tiny Tale, so I guess that's the name, but I feel like Misc rolls off the tongue a little bit better. I don't know if that's the name of our character. I don't know. But whatever this game is, government of Western Australia, is that what that said? Anyway, we're going to get right into it. I've been very excited for this game to come out. I first found out about this game several years ago while it was in development, and then I kind of forgot about it. And then it came back up again more recently as it was getting closer to launch. I kind of rediscovered it. And I've not played this game before. It just came out. This is kind of an indie 3D platformer that's heavily based on Chibi-Robo. I'll be completely honest, I've never actually played Chibi-Robo back on the GameCube. I always wanted to, though. I feel like it's a game I'd really like, and I'm very excited that it will be coming to the GameCube NSO down the road. Nintendo's already announced the first game's coming to it, so I'm sure the second one will come out eventually. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this for the first time, and I believe it's supposed to look and run a lot better on Switch 2 compared to Switch 1. So yeah, select chapter. I'm assuming this is all we've got. Okay, I guess this is maybe a pretty. Oh, what did I just click? Maybe a pretty meaty game. We seem to have 9 worlds, which is kind of more than I was expecting. I thought maybe like 5. But that's pretty cool. I don't know how big these worlds are. Total golden cogs collected. So yeah, this is our main collectible, kind of like the stars from Mario 64, or you know, the puzzle pieces from Banjo-Kazooie. It actually reminds me the most of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, if you all played that game.
I want to tell you
Because that game, it just straight up had golden cogs that you could get. So
to me. In a world where humans were no more.
okay, so we got voice acting. I had to really listen closely because I've got the audio turned way down. I can afford to turn it up a little bit more. It's kind of cute. It's got sort of a Pixar kind of quality to it a little bit. You know, like WALL-E or something.
His best friend, Bag Boy.
Bag Boy. Do you know Box Boy? I'm going to turn it down a little bit, the audio in OBS here, so it's not too loud to where you can still hear my voice okay.
Home it was to them. But that's the thing about
Put it about right there, I guess. Hopefully that'll be good. Kind of reminds me of, Bag Boy reminds me of like Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 2, I think it is, where he plays the character with a bag over his head. Which also kind of reminds me of Chester McBadbat from Fairly Odd Parents. Y'all remember that show? His dad, Bucky McBadbat, who wore the bag over his head because he was like a disgraced basketball player, baseball player. I've not been paying any attention to the story at all. Those 3 gears together, that looks almost identical to the, I think it's the, I started to say Gears for Breakfast logo. They're the ones who made A Hat in Time, but it might actually be Game Mill. I guess they both have gears like that in their logo. Hold on, I want to, let's see. Game Mill. Oh, their logo only has 2 gears. It's inverted, but you can still see the gears. What about Gears for Breakfast? I want to look at their logo. Theirs has 3, but they're not connected. So I guess it's really not that similar at all. And I'm just having a Mandela effect. Alright, well, I think the opening cutscene's over. I have no idea what the story was. I wasn't paying any attention, so I know no context. But we're at the Garden Village. But yeah, this looks cute. It's very... I love games like this where you're a tiny character in a large world. Like Pikmin. I absolutely adore Pikmin. And again, I've always thought I would like Chibi-Robo, but I've just never really had the opportunity to play it. That was cute. That little picture on the wall was held up with a thumbtack. I love stuff like that. Is this thing on? Hello? Oh, hello. Super morning to you, buddy. Today's the big day. Our adventure begins. Well, for me, it's begun already. I had a bit of a head start. I couldn't wait, so I went out while you were sleeping. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Hope you don't mind. I mind, I mind. You woke me up early. Yuck, you took me out of my dream. It was a good one, too. I was dreaming about food again. Oh, hush you. I'm just waiting at the village gate. Beep, boop. It's kind of broken. Look outside. You can probably see us. Hey. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I'm waving. That explosion last night, which I totally paid attention to and didn't at all ignore the intro, threw all sorts of stuff around. I'm not just talking about trash either. Beep, boop, boop. I saw a bunch of golden cogs on my way. Boop, 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 beep. The same golden cogs we need to repair these village gates. Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Gatekeeper says we need at least 8, so keep your eyes peeled. I've done my part and recycled some trash on the way. If you see any, hand it to the Recyclotron at the Can-Do store. Yeah, recycle some trash. You can buy me some snacks. Don't listen to Flick, ever. Beep, 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 beep. So who's Flick? Oh my god, we got a very floaty jump in this game. It's kind of wild. The controls feel a little bit loose. I'll probably get a little bit more used to them, but just moving around, maybe it's where we're like made of metal, but it's like it's got a weird weight to it to like shift direction. It's hard to explain. It's almost like halfway, kind of like, I feel like this is going to sound bad. Oh, we already found a secret. It almost feels a little tanky, a little bit like tank controls, but not like, I don't know. I feel like that makes it sound really bad, but it's not bad. It's just different. I can't fully articulate it. It's like he controls like halfway between controlling a person and controlling a vehicle, so it feels a little bit unwieldy, but again, I imagine I'll probably get used to that in time. Can I get up here? I did. I don't know if I was supposed to. Can I hit this? I don't know if there's an attack button. We can crouch. Okay. Let's just keep going. Yeah, the game, it looks nice. I feel like stuff off in the distance. It's kind of a maybe a lower resolution than I would like to see for a Switch 2 game. But I mean, on the whole, it still looks really good. It looks way better from what little I've seen than the Switch 1 version. Should I read this? Oh, that's cute too. It's a little like a clothespin or something. Dear reader, do you like getting things? Do you like getting things? It's hard to take my glasses off and put it back on when I've got this headset on. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Well, other bots like getting things too. That's why currency was born. Wait, I'm not old enough to have this talk. See those little shiny objects? Not the gold ones, the silver ones. That's money, but I'm sure you know about that by now. Not sure if someone got a hole in their metal or something, but there's tons to collect around here. Doesn't count as stealing if it's on the ground all over the place, right? Signed, the sign guy. Ooh, that wasn't here last night. I've never heard of a sign guy before. Beep, beep, beep. Whoever he is, at least he's helpful. Beep, 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 beep. Don't lie to me, buddy. I bet you are the mastermind who put that there. Alright. But yeah, this game is really cute. I can tell that I'm going to like this game a lot. Oh, okay, we can sprint. We've got a little stamina meter. And I don't know... What do I do with this? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I just pick stuff up. 11% cleaned. So I guess we want to clean all the junk in the environment. Dear reader, you might notice some trash around here. I'm not one to judge, but this place is looking a little messy. Lucky for us, every Can-Do store has a Recyclotron. They're kind of wacky machines, but they'll do a great job at recycling. Everything you do in this little world matters. Each time you make a difference, whether by cleaning, recycling, or helping others, the universe will keep track. Oh, okay. The difference made can inspire others, you know. Maybe they'll even write to you about it. Check the gallery often between your adventures. Signed, the sign guy. Thanks, sign guy, whoever you are. You good Samaritan, you. Can I interact with these mushrooms? There's got to be an attack button, right? Maybe I'll learn it later. Oh, is this a switch? It's a key. That's, again, clever. I love stuff like that. Killer locks. Cute, but boy, they're tough. Need something strong to flip them open. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll get a weapon here in a bit. I like the jump. How he's got a little propeller that acts as kind of a double jump slash almost sort of a float, like a glide a little bit. We've made 6 differences or something. We've got 6 difference made points. Thank you. But yeah, I kind of, I don't know, I just recently beat Donkey Kong Bonanza, and there were certain elements about the game that I really, really loved. particularly like thematically, but in terms of the actual gameplay, just running around punching everything and destroying the environment, um, I don't know. I wouldn't say I loved it. That might be kind of a hot take. So I don't know. I kind of really appreciate just kind of like a relatively bog standard platformer like this that doesn't really necessarily try to like reinvent the wheel or anything. Just a fun, honest to goodness platformer. That's what I like. Oh, we got a ruler here. I love the just the charm of this game already. I'm very enamored by the just the way that this world is designed with like this ruler here acting as a bridge. That's really cute. Um, it's kind of like my favorite Ghibli movie is The Secret World of Arrietty, which is an adaptation of The Borrowers, which is just this world where people are shrunken down. It's just I really love that sort of thing. The creative things they come up with of just how they interact with this giant world. The Ancient One calls upon you. Would you like to save? Sure, I'll save. Sure, I'll override my progress. Sure, I'll hit the back button. Sure, I'll go back to gameplay. I don't probably need to read that sign. What's this about? Hey, buddy, did I hear right? You guys are setting out on an adventure, that's so. Hold up one sec. Sorry, I swear these flowers are wild today. They always get to my sensors. Anyway, Bag Boy went ahead. You know, he's a bit of a weird guy, but I kind of trust him to fight. You, on the other hand, are just a little rude. We gotta get you tough and ready. I set up these dummies for you to practice on. Just come back when you, ah. Oh god, he just sprayed all over me. What's the ESRB rating on this game? I think I got some Aaron on me. Yuck. Hey, my name's Aaron. It's not spelled like that, though. That's the dumb way of spelling Aaron. My Aaron's spelled with two A's. My deepest apologies. I don't know how Daisy loves flowers. They absolutely destroy my poor nozzle. Anyway, pop back in when you've got something that can keep you safe. Alright. Press minus. Okay, that just pulls up a checklist. Does this game have a map? I don't know. It doesn't seem to. Not enough 3D platformers, even in the year 2025, have maps. Like, a mini map in the corner of the screen would be nice, or also just if I could hit like the minus button to pull up a map and see where I'm at, see where there's like points of interest marked on the map. I don't know why more of them don't. Dear reader, you made it to the top, so take in the view. You can zoom out whenever you want or zoom back in for a close-up. Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright. Oh, wow, okay. Kill. We'll put it, probably where it was to begin with. I think was probably the best. But yeah, I can tell. I think I'm going to really enjoy this game. Did I already come through this? Or is this a different one? Oh, okay. Dear reader, I may or may not have locked this golden cog last night before sneaking off. Heard somewhere in here that needs a good moveset. I was able to be sneaky. Sign the sign guy. Oh, okay, cool. I thought we were going to have to come back here. It's a cog! I don't know why my voice cracked when I said that. It's a cog! Turn into Miss Fowl. Jimmy, brah! Anyway, let's keep going. Get some more of these little bolts or nuts or whatever. I don't really know what the difference is. If you're anything like me, you can be a bit forgetful. It's easy to strike what you need to do, or somebody's keeping notes handy when I need them. Maybe work for you. Give it a try. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. I was like, this game doesn't actually want me to get out like a pen and paper, does it? Happy, healthy morning to you, dear. It's just lovely to see you again. What are y'all up to today? Oh, you and Bad Boy going on an adventure together? Well, that sure sounds like a hoot. I mean, Bad Boy is a bit of an odd one, ain't he? He makes you scratch your head wondering what he's got hiding under that old bag of his. But y'all seem to be right close. Just tell Flick to stop scratching up the house. It ain't no play toy. Them winds were crazy last night. My flower hoop flew right up there. I tried everything, but I couldn't reach you. You got a spinning thing on your head, right? I reckon you can reach it faster than a Flick can eat his food. Tell you what, grab that flare up and I'll make it worth your while. But anyway, I'm gonna go back and stare at it. I got much else to do today. I don't know what that reading was, but okay. So There's a what at a who now? She said with our propeller we could reach it, but I don't really know where she was. Is it that thing? Is that what she wants us to get? I don't know. I gotta start listening more. I have a very hard time paying attention to what the game's telling me when I'm making a video. 68% clean. So we got that blue meter. What's that yellow one above it? Maybe that's the cogs we found, I guess. So yeah, we're going to play this game. I don't know how long this will be. Maybe like 30 minutes. We're already like 15 minutes into it, so we would be like halfway there if that's the case. It's a cog. That's what the doctor said when I was born. Not really sure what they meant by that. It's probably something offensive, though. But yeah, we probably won't do like a whole playthrough of this on the channel or anything. I really don't know how much demand there would be for this. I mean, let me know if you want to see more of it, and then like, sure, I could play it more on camera. But this will probably be a game that I just play on my own time. But I really wanted to show it off. It's pretty cheap, all things considered. This game's like 20 bucks, but it actually has like a it's actually on sale right now on the eShop where it just came out. It's got like a special, like, I don't know, early adopters sale. Oh, we've got a dive move like Hat in Time. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't really seem to have as much momentum as the one from a Hat in Time, so I don't know how useful that'll be. But yeah. So I think I bought this game as maybe like 16 or 17 bucks, so not like a massive sale necessarily. But still, though, pretty cheap if you compare that to something like, you know, Donkey Kong Bonanza that just came out. That game's 70 bucks. So for the price of this game, you can buy this game like 3 times and then some for less than Donkey Kong Bonanza. So, because it is kind of hard to stand out in this day and age with so many 3D platformers. Doing a dive, let you squeeze out this little bit of distance. Don't dive too soon. Okay, got it. So is this ring gonna give me like a upward boost or something? Oh, it just gives me some of those. Okay. Um, but yeah, it's hard for 3D platformers to stand out, I feel like, because there's just, for a long time, there were like none. But we've kind of had a 3D platforming renaissance, and I feel like there's been a pretty good lot. You've had a lot of remakes of various 3D platformers of old. Forgot we could run, because I was wondering how we were going to get that, but yeah, that helps a lot. And maybe that'll make our dash a lot better. Yeah, I don't know about that forward dash. I feel like it doesn't really give you that much momentum. Is this where we bring our garbage to? Looks like you've got stuff to recycle for coins. Let's see. That'll get you 22 coins. Initializing recycling. Please insert trash. I guess we want to do that. I don't guess we need to hold on to that for anything. Recycling complete. Thank you for making a difference with Recyclotron. Got some cards. I've seen this design on cards before. I don't know what brand this is. So is this just like, are these so old that it's just like public domain? Like, is it royalty free that anybody can use this card, I guess? That's interesting. Anyway, using can do. Got new stock. Okay. Safety pin. The weapon will do its best at keeping you safe. It's the key to an adventure, I'm sure of it. Okay. 40 for that. I can buy both, right? Yeah, we can afford both. Thank you. We got a weapon. Da na na na. We got the Master Sword. What's that? Does it just say sold out, I guess? Okay. It's a cog. I need a sip of water. Got a dice over here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dice, dice, baby. Alright. Nothing else really to do here, I don't think. Set up with pencils and popsicle sticks. See, again, I love this stuff. That's so fun to me when they have this world that's just made out of everyday, ordinary objects. I don't know. I just think it's cute. Get some more of these cogs here. Does it tell us how many, not the golden cogs, but I mean the little the currency here, the money, whatever they said this stuff was called, the silver pieces, how many there are in each level. I'm not sure. Let's get this. Maybe we'll complete this level. It's a flower hoop. Okay, I think we need to take that to that one lady, right? Can I get over here? I'm assuming not. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. Where's Daisy? Do a dollop, do a dollop of Daisy. Show my flower hoop. Thank you kindly. I sure do appreciate it. Let's make this worth your while. We got a cog. Sure is a pretty thing, ain't she? I've had this whole thing for ages. Gonna be the shiny subject. Every lay buzz on a square back, square good look job. I think again, you know how to make a moment lucky. You know, I don't know that you had down now. You can lose that. You can bad work out. Let's do some good, buddy. Okay. What did this say? Did I already read this? Oh yeah, okay. Nothing in this lady's house. I don't think there's a way we can climb this. All right. But yeah, I thought we'd play maybe for 30 minutes, but I'm also kind of thinking like, well, maybe we should just get everything out of this opening level, you know? So that might be what we do. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes us. We'll keep going for a little while longer anyways. Oh, how do I use my weapon? I got it, but... Oh, circle. Okay, I'm not a big fan of that. You kind of just like lose all forward momentum. Like I'm pressing to walk while I'm attacking, but he just kind of stays in place. I don't know if maybe you get other weapons over the course of the game that's better or what. But yeah, I don't really love that you just kind of grind to a complete halt while you're using your weapon. What's this person's deal? Hello? Whew. Hey, buddy. How are you? I'm good. Doing good. Very good. Lots of energy. Ho, ha, ho, ha, ho, ho. Just on my morning run, of course. Got to keep things going, you know. Huff, puff, man. Huff. I really could go for a snack right about now. I know there's bound to be one around here somewhere. I've come across so many before. Just my luck not find one today. If you ever come across any snacks, hit me up. Ho, ho. You know where to find me. If you don't mind, I've got to get back to it. You should try sprinting too. It feels great. Alright, so he wants a snack. So we better go find him one. Oh, and we can hit this now, I think. Eh. Sweet. What's that? Is that a snack? Preserved snack. Sweet. We got a nasty looking candy bar. Give those grass blades a whack. You might find some money inside. Okay. It's kind of a little Zelda-esque. So far, no money. The grass just kind of straight up disappears. There's no really like animation for it. So there's some elements here. There. I mean, this is kind of like an indie game with probably a very small team of people. So, you know, probably shouldn't criticize it too much for lacking a little bit of polish here and there. The main thing is the gameplay. And so far, the gameplay's pretty good. Again, some things I'm a little iffy about. I feel like this dash move is not super spectacular, and also I don't like how you come to a complete stop when you attack. I don't know if this game has like combat, but if so, that might make combat a little bit annoying. What's in here? Anything? I think I'm just back where I was at earlier, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. Where do we want to go? But yeah, it's kind of neat. The developers of this game are very forward-thinking because they were working on this game for Switch 1, and they, you know, had a feeling, you know, that the Switch 2 was going to be like announced and stuff. So they made the game scalable in a way that they would be able to very easily just upgrade to the Switch 2 version without having to like fully do a new port. I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining it very well. Oh, here's the snack guy. Come here, buddy. But yeah, they made the game to be scalable to where, because like I don't think they had like Switch 2 dev kits or anything, but to be able to upraise their game and everything to where it would run better on the Switch 2 specs. Oh man, that snack you got is making my inside zap. I gotta have it, man. Is there anything you'll take for it? Wait, I know. What about this? I found it last night on my run. What do you say? Want to trade? We got another cog. There you go, man. Thank you so much. Ho ha ha ho ha ho. This snack looks sort of old, but energy is energy, right? Hey, that was pretty good. Was it seasoned with something? Yes, dust. Alright. We found Coco a snack, or Coco, whatever it said their name was there. Alright, now what? It seems to, this is like a fairly small area, but for some reason I'm kind of getting turned around. Maybe we need to get up high to a vantage point or something. Do we have any other objectives that we've not done? Looks like we're only missing 2, whatchamacallits, currently holding, okay. Let's see, okay. Yeah, so I think all we've got left is 2 more gold cogs and probably some more garbage that we need to pick up, but I'm not seeing any right off. Oh, cog. Nice. Now we just got to find 1 more. And some more garbage that needs picked up. Some of these garbage pieces are very small, so it's a little bit tricky. It's easy to miss some of them. I hope you'll eventually be able to upgrade your little stamina meter where you can sprint for longer periods of time. That would be nice, but I don't know. These mushrooms don't bounce. I'm so accustomed to games where mushrooms make you bounce, but not this time. They said, screw that. Got more garbage. Got 86%, so we've got most of the garbage. Not everything, though. Oh, this one bounces. Okay. Oh, we can go this way now. Alright. Kill. The heck are you supposed to be? Look at this little guy. What a cutie. He must have found himself shelter after last night's explosion. It actually looks kind of cozy. Hang on. He seems to be guarding a golden cog. He's not so friendly when I get close. Maybe I can distract him with something better? Okay, I'm assuming we gotta find, like, a bone. You're not a bone. You're a weird-looking raccoon monster. Who built you and for what purpose? Do I go in here? This doesn't, like, exit the level or anything, right? Because I really don't want to leave the level. Oh. Some kind of platforming challenge, maybe? Hello, Mr. Raccoon. Greetings, fellow traveler. Skitter, skitter. I have welcomed you to the underground. Things around here are not what they seem. Objects float. Mysterious fog lay below. Skitter, these areas will test you like nothing before. I'm Gus, as that is my name, for I am named this way. Okay. That's like a sentence Mojo Jojo would say. I am Gus, as that is my name, for I am named this way. Gus, does one have what it takes to complete my challenges, Skitter, or will one give up like the many before them? Skitter, skitter, or word lays at the end for those who brave their way forward. You are named as Billy. Apparently, I didn't know that. Your friend failed this challenge, but not to fret. Everyone has a chance to win. The name's Buddy, actually. Oh, yes, Billy. Gus hopes you enjoy the challenge. What does one wish to know, Skitter, skitter? I'm good. All right, let's do it. I like, the open-ended, non-linear 3D platforming sandbox collectathons like this game, but I also like when they have these linear, more traditional platforming challenges, kind of like Super Mario Sunshine has those, like, secret rooms you can find. Hat in Time has these time rifts that are very similar. So, yeah. Just kind of a nice little bit of diversity to kind of mix things up, Always welcome. Yeah, I had a feeling we would fall. I don't know how you're supposed to get that and make it to the next platform, but whatever. Oh, okay, I can't use my hover after I dive. It doesn't seem like we have health or lives, really, as far as I can tell. Or maybe we do, but it just doesn't matter when you're inside of these little bonus areas. I'm not sure. But let's just keep on keeping on here. Platforming on these bottle caps, I guess, is what these are. What are these little alien hieroglyphic-looking things? Is that a platform up there? Oh, okay, just propellers holding the thing up. I like whenever a platformer, like, it's not just gotten... Oh, shoot, okay. Yeah, they said to do it at the end. Man, why do we have to start all the way at the beginning? But it's not just like... there's, like, some context as to why the platforms are floating. Like, here we've got the propellers on them. Feels at least a little bit more realistic. I mean, it's still kind of like, well, why would bottle caps have little tiny propellers? But just, you don't want to overthink it too much. You know, just got to roll with it sometimes. All right. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, again, I don't know how... Oh, okay. We can glide for a while, then do another jump. Okay. So we can... All right. Congratulatory, Skitter. Yes, you have reached the end of the challenge, which many before you could not. Please take this as proof of your efforts. It may not do much, but it's good for bragging. Okay. All right. So we got some kind of useless collectible, but I'll take it. Completed the Gust challenge. Got a little flag on top. I guess, can we not replay those because it's got a little cork in it? I guess not. I don't know why you'd necessarily want to, but this is forward, right? Yeah, I don't think we're going backward. Let me check our... So we still got to distract the dog. There's maybe 2 more objectives in this area. And then that last cog, which the dog has. The dog cog. Hello. You made it. Glad to see you here, buddy. You found some golden cogs, too. Thank you, buddy. I wish I could be of more help. You're helpful when you feed me. What is this cat? I don't understand. I'll take that as a compliment. I've been asking around the villages what happened last night. Explosion really shook things up, not just here, but everywhere. We may have to grab as many golden cogs as we can if everyone's gate is shut down. I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad to get out of here. I mean, you're really the only one who understands me in this village. I understand you, just like you understand my need for food. Seriously, we didn't even eat lunch. Keep going, I'll put you on a diet, Flick. You wouldn't dare. I don't know why I stopped giving them robot voices, but, so I guess, do we need a certain amount before we can enter here? Kiddo, I haven't exactly had the best morning. The gates here are fried, and even stranger, none of us can contact HQ. Lucky for you, it seems you've got what we need to repair the gates. Just take a step back and chuck them straight into those hooks, of course. That is if you're happy to leave. Have you done everything you need to? Not yet. Okay, let's look around. See if we can find the last couple of things that we need here. What's this sign say? Dear reader, I'm kind of really into drawing and crafts of all sorts. It's fun to be creative. Yes, it is. I like that too. Come across this adorable guy earlier, decided to doodle him. Maybe I'll doodle more later. Keep your eyes out. Signed the sign guy. Okay, cool. It's cute. I like it. I thought I could climb these, but apparently not. Okay. That's a save point. There was another... Maybe not. I thought there was another sign that we could read somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. Okay. Well, where's the thing that we need to distract the dog with? I don't know. Like, I feel like it would be beyond here somewhere. What does the dog want? I thought maybe there'd be like a bone or possibly, you know, I can't use this cat. Can you come with me, kitty? Okay, just saying the same stuff. Oh, God. There's so much dialogue. Why do you repeat all that same stuff? Okay. So I don't think we can use the cat to distract him. What about... Is there like a frisbee somewhere? Is there a... What if we just try talking to the dog? Maybe we already have the thing that we need and I just didn't know it. No, it's just the same dialogue. What do you want, though? It's the last cog we need. We also need to clean up more garbage. Is this the last of it? 100%. Nice! Okay. We've just about done everything in this world. But what does the dog want? I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Krabs. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to finally comb through this area here and see if we can spot anything. why I read that sign. If I were a dog, what would I want? Let's see, there's scratching my butt along the carpet. There's loving on people's legs. That's about it, really. Well, we're back at the start of the game. Is this a bottle cap or is it like a Reese's wrapper? The world may never know. Got a box of matches, got a little domino. Honestly, I didn't know until recently that dominoes was an actual, an actual game that you can play. I thought it was just, you just stack them and knock them over. I didn't know that there was like more to it than that. I don't know how you play, but yeah. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this dog's thing that it wants. Does it want some kind of a chew toy, or... We can recycle the rest of our trash. Does that get us anything? Just money. Okay. Trash radar. Pinged any trash pieces remaining. But you will stop getting difference made from any trash collected. It's kind of cheating, isn't it? You don't want to cheat, do you? Use it if you're really lost. Nah, I'm good. Well, what does that matter? Getting the make a difference points or whatever. How essential is that? I don't know. We already got whatever was back this way, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty stumped. We may just have to end the level. I might have to come back and find this on my own time later on, because I am not seeing whatever it is that this this dog wants. Let's talk to it one more time. What's this guy have to say? You got yourself a safety pin. Sure you want to go back away. You've seen how he is, right? Just don't let him play into something you can't get out of. Don't bring back any flowers. Ugh, I'm so over allergy season. Distract him with something better. I guess that last thing is just having all golden cogs. It's got to be somewhere this way, right? I mean, this just lets me save. But sure, we'll go ahead and save, because why not? Oh, I forgot we can cut the grass to get stuff. It's not very particularly fun to do it, though, because, again, your character just grinds to a complete halt, and the grass doesn't even really have an animation for being cut down. This thing is standing out to me. Oh, we can break... Oh! It's a buoyant orb. Okay, is that what the dog wants? A buoyant orb? Here, buddy, it's what every dog wants, a buoyant orb. This toy's much better than that silly old thing. Alright, we got it. Yes, got it. Thank you, little guy. Hey, look, he doesn't seem so bad after all. Maybe I can even pet him. Alright, well, I think that's everything in this first level. So let's get out of here. Boing. Kill. Now I'm wondering if there was another one of those things that I could have broken. But I guess it doesn't matter, even if there was, because we got everything, right? So let's end the chapter. So I guess the game is fairly short if all the levels are this size. That's the first of 9 levels, seemingly. Maybe there's some more, I'm not sure. But as far as I can tell from the level select, there's 8 more of these. But this was just kind of like the tutorial level, so I could see the other ones maybe being bigger, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. Either way, though, even if the game is fairly short, I mean, again, it's like 20 bucks, even cheaper if it goes on sale. But we got everything in the first level. We'll see if there's a cutscene here, and if so, let it play out. And we'll jump into the second level. We won't do it on this video or anything, but we'll at least step inside and see what it looks like. New art unlocked. A few unlocks in the gallery. Kill. Sure, I'll save my progress. I just did it not that long ago. I don't know if this game auto-saves or not. Gallery. Unlock artwork by getting 100% in each chapter. Garden Village. We're not going to bother reading all that right now, but it's kind of neat. You can see the, I guess, the game's concept art. He's 3 centimeters tall, approximately. Dent on his chest from a past tumble. Bag Boy. Kind of also looks like that Emio, the Smiling Man, that, like, scary, what do you call it? Interactive novel, I guess, game that Nintendo made. Famicom Detective Club. Alright. Kill. Cinematics or inbox. Sir Rustolot, a nightly duty of difference. Wait, what? Can I not read it? Inbox. Unlock letters written to you by collecting difference made. Dear Buddy and Bag Boy, I heard your noble quest and couldn't resist reaching out. Oh, God. Can I not skip forward? Does it just... Why does it go so slow? Your valiant journey has been the talk of our humble home. It pleases me that such great courage graces our land. We sorely need more of it these days. You two are a shining example. Okay, I don't really want to read all this if it's that whole page full and there's no way to make it go faster. So let's just hop into the second chapter here. It looks to be the same number of collectibles, so it might not be any larger than that first level, but either way, though, again, I mean, as cheap as this game is, that's fine.
Buddy and Bag Boy were off to venture into the unknown.
Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Okay, that's enough of
Left for them by the mysterious
sign guy. Are we going to find out who this sign guy is? Toward the woods.
With so much to discover, it was fascinating. As night settled in, Bag Boy was lost in thought. There's a whole world out there we know nothing about, said Bag Boy. We'll discover it together.
Why are they scooting together? They're going to start making out?
As they gazed into the stars above.
To extend our reach to the stars above. I thought that was a giraffe for a second. It's just a tree. It looked like it had spots because of the lighting.
For a new day.
This level looks pretty. Chapter 2, The Chirping Woods. Not the most creative level name, to be honest. It's one of those little hula bobbleheads. I don't know what that thing was. Morning, buddy. Glad to see you've made it. Isn't this place amazing? Right now you're in some sort of cave. Be careful traversing it. There's oil everywhere. You won't want to fall into that stuff. It's real thick. Trust me. Flick over here decided it'd be a good idea to eat some. Ooh. It looks sticky and delicious. I told you, Flick, you can't eat everything. You can't stop me. This cat. I'll be waiting for you just outside the cave. Jean's filling me in on some history of this place. You gotta meet her. Oh, and when you're out, you've got to look at this. I think the sign guy left you something. Alright, cool. We'll get out of this cave real quick. Oh, okay, that's just instant death, apparently, if you fall into this stuff. He just waves goodbye. Lesson learned. Wow, I like these little bioluminescent mushrooms. These little torches from little little matches, matchsticks. Hey, flashlight or whatever you are. Evil wretched thing, go away. I wasn't sleeping, I swear it. Hold up. You're just a little wobbly thing. No need for me to fear. Dear me, I do apologize for the commotion. The name's Lena, darling, and you best remember it. I'm the owner of this here wondrous tropical island. Truly divine. You really can't get better than it, darling. It's glorious, it's fabulous, it's avant-garde, darling. Yes, it's a little paradise for the great Lena and my darling Chica over there. Say hi, Chica, say hi. Don't listen to Chica, she's a bit nuts and cogs, if you know what I mean. I think the spores here have gotten to Lena's head. Anywho, on a sunny day like this, I really wish I had my shade. You must have felt the ground shake the other night, too. Well, since then, I haven't been able to find it. On the plus side, I did find a luxurious massager. Its golden fingery bits get all the right spots. Wait, that's no massager, that's a golden cog. You see my shade out there? Please do grab it for me, darling. Now get off my island. I've got beauty sleep to catch up on, darling. Alright, let's get out of here, darlings. DJ Grooves, darling. Alright, any more garbage around here? Oh, we got little, got some bolts. Or nuts, rather. Bolts are like screws, right? See, this shows you how much of a handyman I'm not. I don't work with my hands very much. I'm not I'm not your stereotypical masculine kind of guy. Alright, let's go up here. I wanted to end off on just like looking out to a nice, lovely vista, you know? Just seeing the open world around us. So I want to get out of this cave before we end off this this little video here. But first, oh God, well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh dear. What? Okay. All right. Let's do that all over again. Apparently, these platforms disappear after a couple of seconds. Are they all like that? Okay, yeah. All right then. This might be a little tricky. Can we even reach that? I don't know. Let's go for it. There we go. It's a cog. I don't guess we missed anything. All of the collectibles seem to be illuminated pretty brightly. We'll read this sign though. Make sure we're not missing anything important. Really big trash pieces in here. They were quite heavy, so it took a bit longer to collect. I found that if I really put my all into it, I could collect these bigger pieces a lot quicker. Give it a try. Put your energy into it. Gave me lots of difference made, so it's well worth it, so don't miss out. Sign the sign guy. Alright. So I guess it's saying, do I hold the ZR button that I used to sprint? Okay. Not sure I fully understand, but okay. Alright. Boing! Hit the key switch. Yeah, so I'm kind of starting to feel like this game might not really have much of anything in the way of combat, which is fine. Oh, is that not the door that opened up? What is this? Or is that her light that she wanted? Can I get my cog now, please, lady? Oh, darling, you must stop doing that. Waking up a woman from a beauty sleep is just not nice. Run along now. Go fetch my shade. Oh, she wants shade, not light. My bad. That's the exact opposite of what she wanted. Okay. Alright. Made it outside. Let's take a look at this vast sandbox before us right after we do whatever this is. Oh. Okay. We just put a frog's disembodied head on. Hold X to clean. Alright, we can clean up this muck. This muck. That's kind of Chibi-Robo-esque. That's a thing you do in that game, I believe. Again, I've not actually played Chibi-Robo. I'm pretty sure the Chibi-Robo Robo games take place all like inside like a house, as opposed to this where we're like just outdoors, like out in somebody's yard or something, and you have to like clean the house and stuff. Heard your name's Buddy. That's a great name for an adventurer. I've guided you two here because I think it's an important piece of the puzzle for your journey. I know you and your friend can do lots of good, starting with cleaning this place up. There's oil spills everywhere. I found just the tool to help you clean them up, so you can borrow it for now. If you see a spill, just walk up to it and give it a good scrub. Just a simple button press on the brush. And that reminds me, I read that an ancient creature used to roam around areas like these, so I put together a hat. I've been needing the practice anyway, so I hope I got the measurements right. Signed, the sign guy. God bless you, sign guy, whoever you are. Eh. Oh, yeah. Just call me Mr. Clean. Whipping out my magic eraser. Whoosh. Ah, yeah. Got a weird looking mosquito guy. Salutations to you, friend. I love the hat. Very stylish. Small talk aside, I seem to have found myself a bit of a situation. Maybe you can help me. See that pit over there? Used to be full of oil. I use it for my experiments, not to mention it's delicious. I guess Flick isn't the only one who thinks so. We would normally get some from Lena's cave, but if you ever met her, she can be quite feisty. One of those golden cogs found its way into the pipe the other night, and now it's clogging the system. I bet with enough pressure, it'll pop right out. I've studied the area thoroughly. My hypothesis, these spinners connect to the pipe somehow. Turning all 10 around this area should do the trick. But as much as I've tried, I'm just not strong enough to turn them. This doesn't help. I've got these soft, fluffy hands. Plus, there are too many in this area I can't reach. Is there some way you could help? Alright, guys. I think we are going to end off this little first look, first impressions video here. I'm definitely liking the game. I can see little areas here and there where maybe it's a little lacking in polish. But on the whole, I think this is a very cute 3D platformer that... I don't know. Honestly, I know I'm weird, but I might actually end up enjoying this more than Donkey Kong Bonanza, because I wasn't super crazy about the gameplay. Just smashing through everything, I felt like got a little repetitive. This is kind of maybe not necessarily doing anything to reinvent the wheel, just kind of a standard, straightforward 3D platformer. But oftentimes that's kind of my favorite 3D platformer, and not necessarily ones with a lot of gimmicks, like say Mario Odyssey with like the capture mechanic and stuff. It was kind of neat, but I don't know. I just like regular, honest to goodness platforming, like this. Whee! So yeah, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, with all that said, I will catch you guys later for more videos and such. I don't know if I'll play any more of this game on the channel. Probably not, but I wanted to at least record my first impressions. Did the opening level there. But yeah, catch you guys later. Bye-bye.